Hello YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I usually call myself a wheel addict, but why? It all started when I was 2 years old. My older sister, about 5 years older than me, she wanted to start doing figure skating. So my parents took me to the roller rink where she was doing her classes and I ended up started skating, and you know what? That never really stopped. When I was about 5 years old, I kept on telling my mom that I wanted to start playing roller hockey. I want to play roller hockey because in my hometown, Sines, Portugal, roller hockey was a big thing. But you know what? My mom took me to the speed skating club. I started racing. A few years later, guess what? I was Portuguese champion, speed skating champion, more or less 50 times. I did represent my country. My first traveling was done through speed skating, but after a while, it wasn't as fun anymore. And you know why? Well, because when I was about 14, that's when I did the conversion from quad skates to inline skates. At about the same time, I also started skating street. So a few years later, about 4 years later, I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't speed skate and skate the streets anymore. I decided to quit speed skating, fully commit to aggressive skating. And when I was about 22 years old, well, that's when I got my first pro skate proposal. A company called USD sent me a proposal to skate for them with the salary and all that, and I did it. I did it for 4 years. During those 4 years, I never really stopped studying, and I did skating as a side job or as a part-time job. But the reason why this ended was that's when I finished my graduation and I wanted to focus on what I've studied. And I did focus because I studied sports science, I started working in gyms, and I started teaching in primary schools, but that didn't really work and I wasn't really skating that much anymore. I always had the excuse that my body couldn't take it, and I remember that my feet would swallow a lot every time I would try to do some trick skating. So when I was about 30, I find out that I could have lots of fun riding bikes. So I started riding bikes without having my feet swollen the whole time. And I did it. I did it for a few years. I even had like a pro model frame. I competed in the USA for some Red Bull events of fixed gear bikes. 4 years later, I made the move. I ended up moving to South Africa, where I'm recording these right now. At the moment, I live in Cape Town, South Africa, and it took me to move here to end up realizing about 1 year ago that I'm a wheel addict. I'm a wheel addict. I need the wheels in my life. Either roller skates, inline skates, bicycles, I just need them. And that's why I started this channel. In this channel, I want to share with you my passion for my addiction, which is now something that I know how to deal with. But you know what, after all these years skating, in this channel I want to share my experiences, I want to do tutorials, I want to talk about topics and experience that I live on a daily basis and then I live back in the day when I first started. And I guess that's it. I want to share with you my traveling, I want to share with you my daughter, which is now 1 year old, first skating experience. And you know what, I just love skating, and I just hope you guys enjoy this channel as much as I love doing this video for all of you guys. So if you do enjoy this channel, if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to subscribe to this channel right now. There's the button right here. If you press on this button, if it's red, you press on it and it's going to become gray. If you press on the bell on the side, you'll get notifications every time I upload one of these. And more important than anything else, just don't forget why we all started skating, and that is because it's fun. Cheers guys, and see you on the next video. Use code Lino and get 10% discount on all the products that you want related to skating. You can go on bladewheels.com or addonskate.com. Cheers!